Wright's class. Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez's class. Good morning, Miss Wolf's class. It's nice to see you today. Good morning, Miss Leah's class. Good morning. Who else is here? Okay, I'm going to scroll to find out. Good morning, Savannah and Carter. Good morning, Aaliyah. It's nice to see you today. If you are here, say hi to your friends in the chat. It's great to see everyone on this Friday. I see Kyrina is here, Robin, Miss Kirkendall, Dr. Drogi is here, and lots of friends. We've got DJ in the house. Everyone who is here bright and early, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you are excited for an awesome Friday. And it starts with us right here at Friday Morning Sing. I have a very special guest here to join us. It is, of course, Mr. Nick.
Well, where's the special guest? Where are they?
It's you, of course. Come on.
What? Me?
It's definitely you. It's definitely you.
It's a treat.
And always a treat to have you here. I do want to ask for your help because we are going to get warmed up with a song, okay? And we are going to need some help from everybody at school, everybody at home. So you have to listen carefully to the words, follow the directions of the song. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Oh, I've got more people who said hi. We have Joel, Henley, Aiden, Coco, Amiri, Vivi, Aiden, Autumn, and Jersey. They say hello, and so does Chavoyne. Hi to those friends. Thanks for saying hi in the chat. All right, are you ready? This song, hopefully you will be standing up and getting warmed up. If you are with your class, you can do that. And, of course, grown-ups are welcome to participate. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing black, then stand up.
Oh,
if you're wearing black, there you are, then stretch out your back. If you're wearing black, then turn around. And if you're wearing black, then sit back down. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing red, then stand up. If you're wearing red, then nod your head. If you're wearing red, then turn around. And if you're wearing red, then sit back down. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And I see Miss Chanel's class and Mrs. Gardner's class are here. Are you participating? Are you listening to the song? Here comes the next one. If you're wearing green, then stand up. And if you're wearing green, then count to 16.
Out loud? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
If you're wearing green, then turn around. And if you're wearing green, then sit back down. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing pink, then stand up. If you're wearing pink, then take a big drink. If you're wearing pink, then turn around. And if you're wearing pink, then sit back down. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing gray, then stand up. If you're wearing gray, then shout, hooray! If you're wearing gray, then turn around. And if you're wearing gray, then sit back down. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And, oh, I see Miss Johnson's class is here and Mrs. Robertson's class. You guys know the song. If you're wearing yellow, then stand up. If you're wearing yellow, then wiggle like Jell-O. If you're wearing wiggle, then if you're wearing yellow, then turn around. And if you're wearing yellow, then sit back down. Hi, Miss Nolan's class. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing blue, then stand up. your shoe, or tie your shoe if it's untied. If you're wearing blue, then turn around. And if you're wearing blue, then sit back down. There you go. What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing shoes, then stand up. If you're wearing shoes, then take a snooze. If you're wearing shoes, then turn around. And if you're wearing shoes, then sit back down. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? And if you're wearing clothes, then stand up. Making you stand up a lot, Mr. Nick. If
That's
you're
okay,
wearing
come on,
clothes,
exercise.
then touch your toes and wiggle your nose and strike a pose and smell a rose
I
and
don't
look
see
out
any
the windows
roses.
and eat Doritos.
I don't have Doritos or roses. I
If
feel
you're
so
wearing clothes, then
inadequate.
turn around. And if you're wearing clothes, then sit back down. Don't forget the claps. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing today? Wow, thank you so much. I hope that we had some friends participating in that silly song. Mr. Nick, you did an awesome job. You had to work pretty hard on that song.
That's as soon as I saw my multicolored shirt, I was ready. And let me tell you, I got a little sweat. I didn't have any Doritos, but other than that, I was like,
it was meant to be though, because you wore that very, very nice multicolored shirt. So lots of chances to participate. All right, friends, I am sad to say that Miss Moore was not able to join us today. I think I don't actually know what's going on with her today, but she can't be here. However, she is still going to be able to join us because she so kindly prepared for us some hilarious jokes. So we're going to hear from Miss Moore and we're going to check out some jokes. And I hope you will laugh. We tried to make them pretty funny because these are jokes that came from our second graders this week.
Hey, so good to see you, CWC. I am here with Yoshi, not Yoshi's best side. Here we go. Let's turn you around, girlfriend. Okay, she doesn't seem to want to show her face today. So Yoshi and I are here for the joke segment. We even wore the same color today. And you might think, Miss Moore, Yoshi can't change colors, but in fact she can. She has the power of camouflage, which is pretty cool. Sometimes she's brown, sometimes she's like a light tan, sometimes she's blue, and sometimes she's kind of this cool like tealy green color that I'm wearing too. Thanks to Mrs. Carey's class for submitting these jokes because they are solid. They've been reading nonfiction books, and you'll find out what about real soon. So, what has more lives than a cat? A frog, because it croaks every night. Why are frogs so good at baseball? Why are you so good at baseball? Because they catch a lot of flies. Oh, there's a frog on my computer. Believe it or not. She must want to type an email or something. All right. What happens when All right. I guess she's just going to sit on the keyboard now. Why do frogs park, or what happens when a frog parks illegally? They get towed away. All right, and our last one. Why are frogs so happy all the time? Why are you always so happy, Yoshi? Because they eat what bugs them. Did it? Shh. And apparently Yoshi has some very important emails to get to. So I think with that, we'll call it a day. Thanks so much for having me.
What did you think, Mr. Nick?
I think that I was really distracted by that frog the whole time. So even if the jokes weren't funny, I was laughing.
I agree. Yoshi was really funny today. Yoshi, Yoshi had better things to be doing than telling jokes. And the toad joke was good. But we do have a bonus joke. We have a bonus joke today from Viola and Lillian. So here they come.
Oh.
Can you come tell me your joke?
Yeah.
Okay, come a little closer to the camera so I can hear your funny joke.
I have one too.
We're going to tell it?
What did the orange say to the other orange?
I don't know.
I'll squeeze you up instead of I'll crack you up. What? I have one too.
All right, what's yours?
Why is the cat afraid of the dogwood tree?
I don't know.
Because of its bark.
You guys are too much. All right. Well, thank you for those hilarious jokes. All
That
right.
was adorable.
Very
Love it.
adorable. You're right. Very funny jokes. Thank you to everyone.
I think I had a revelation. In
What?
Super Mario, is Yoshi a toad?
Wait. Yoshi's a toad.
I never
Really?
even knew that. But it makes sense. I was always like, why'd you name her Frog that or Toad that? And I'm like, wow.
Well, okay, Yoshi's a frog, but I never. Yeah, Yoshi's a frog, right? Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Y'all can confirm this in the chat because we clearly we're not on it today with that. Speaking of not being on it, Miss Saray, I have a confession to make because
Ooh, I love confessions.
Yoshi is a dinosaur, we think. All right. Fair enough. Thank you for those jokes, and we have some friends who are helping us out in the chat. Appreciate that. Okay, so I made a mistake last week. Womp womp womp.
Dun dun dun.
I had a feeling something was off because there were two people who told me it was their birthday last week and I didn't get it. And so I looked back at the birthdays that I read last week and they were from May. They were from that week in May.
I thought that.
So I was like, and nobody told me. So people, if I forget your birthday, please tell me if I make a mistake. And if I accidentally celebrate your birthday early, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but oh man, Mr. 8 feels like a ding dong. I am a ding dong. So everyone say, Mr. 8, get it together.
Mr. 8, this is your only mistake. You've never done anything else wrong. So, Mr. 8, you get this one. Let's all give her a round of applause for doing everything.
Okay, well, thank you. But for that reason, we have an extra long birthday list today because we are doing 2 weeks. We're doing last week's April birthdays and this week's April birthdays. So here we go. Here are the birthdays from this week. Maya Palacio, Nina Palacio. Happy birthday to Maya and Nina. Arad! Happy birthday, Arad! And Avion Roberson. Happy birthday to Avion. And of course, Vincent Fairbank. Happy birthday, Vincent. And also, we have Kamante Whitley. Kamante, happy birthday to you. And thanks for reminding me last week that it was your birthday. Marcelo Rodriguez. Joaquin Miguez Kip. Happy birthday, Joaquin. Eslin. Happy birthday, Eslin. Jose Rubio. AJ Roberson. I saw AJ on his birthday, and he did not tell me that it was his birthday. Dylan Wright Ellis, happy birthday. Lillian Wright Ellis, happy birthday to you. Keeson Davis, happy birthday, Keeson. And Genesis Henderson, happy birthday to Genesis. Daniel Warren, happy birthday to Daniel. And of course, we have some birthdays today. So if I read the list correctly, which we're not sure if I did, but I think we have 4 people who have a birthday today. So it is Aiden Fosberg. Happy birthday, Aiden. Yay! And also Gretchen Langford. Happy birthday to Gretchen. And of course, Charisma Riggs. Happy birthday, Charisma. And the one and only DeAndre Sims. Happy birthday to DeAndre.
Happy birthday, DeAndre.
Wow. Happy birthday to everyone. So, friends, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry that I forgot your birthday last week. And, of course, we have to celebrate.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Very good. And so I hope you all enjoyed your birthday. We have another special guest, Mr. Nick.
Who?
And this is going to be kind of meta because I know this guest is
Meta.
watching Friday Sing right now.
Whoa, it's like Inception.
Exactly. So we have a friend here, backed by popular demand, who's going to help us with our trivia so we can grow our brains a little bit. So here comes Mr. Gonzalez.
Hey, it's Mr. Gonzalez here to do your trivia today. This is, I think, class, let me know. I think this is our favorite portion of Friday Morning Sing. Shout-outs are great, but trivia is a lot of fun. I hope we have some good answers in the chat today. So first, we'll do the answers to last week's questions. The first question for last week's trivia: where would you find the Sea of Tranquility? Try and remember the answer that you gave last week. The correct answer is the moon. The moon. Where are we going to the moon to find the Sea of Tranquility? The next question, so let's see, how'd you do in the chat? Tell us how you did in the chat. Which chess piece, question number 2, which chess piece can only move diagonally? So last week I saw some answers that were pretty close, but the key word here is the chess piece that can only move diagonally. And that's going to be your bishop. Your bishop. And they look like this usually. They may have like a big top and then like a slash through the side. So, the chess piece that can only move diagonally is a bishop. And I saw some people last week say the queen and the king, which can also move diagonally, but they can also move forwards and backwards. So that's why the question was, which can only move diagonally? The bishop. Next question, last question from last week. How long is an eon in geology? So think about an eon, think about geology, maybe think about dinosaurs. An eon is 1 billion years. So if you want to think of how long an eon is, it's 1 billion years. And my class recently learned that the longest unit of time is a super eon. So remember that if we have that for a later trivia question or you just want to impress somebody. The longest unit of time is a super eon.
All right. So those are our answers from last week. And now it's time for us to find out the questions from this week. And if you know the answer, then let us know in the chat.
Okay. Now it's time for this week's questions. Get yourself ready in the chat. See if you can do this with your eyebrows. That tells your teacher or whoever's typing, even if it's you, that tells this eyebrow movement. It tells them if you're ready or not. So go ahead and show them if you're ready. All right. First question. What part of the atom has no electric charge? And I'm not talking about atom in Miss Nolan's class. I'm talking about the scientific particle, what everything is made up of, atoms, A-T-O-M. What part of the atom has no electric charge? Put your answers in the chat. All right. How much weight can an ant lift? That's question number 2. How much weight can an ant lift? So think how heavy they are. Think how heavy they are. What can you see them? What have you seen them pick up before? How much heavier is that thing that they can pick up compared to their body? Or how much do you think they can lift? Like 10 pounds? 1 pound? Let us know in the chat. Last question for today. What is the fastest fish in the ocean? The fastest fish in the ocean. So let us know what you think the fastest fish in the ocean is in the chat.
Okay, we've got some guesses already in the chat for some answers to the trivia questions. I am learning so much from you all. Every week I learn something a little bit new that I did not know before.
I think the greatest trivia question should be, though, is how did Mr. Gonzalez teleport from his home back to the classroom? To say that and then to still be with his class?
Yeah.
Unless, my theory is he has a secret evil twin brother.
My question that I wonder about is how strong are Mr. Gonzalez's eyebrows? How much weight can his eyebrows lift? Because he kind of works them out I'm trying to do what he did, but my eyebrows are not as
Wow.
strong. Okay, awesome job, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you for those questions and answers. Of course, it is time for our shout outs. So if you are at home, will you please sing it with me? And if you're at class, will you please join me with your class? CWCKC, we're growing every day. We've got 5 core values and we show them every day. CWCKC, we're growing every day. We've got 5 core values and we show them every day. Excellence, we show it. We strive to do our best. Diversity, we show it. We respect our differences. Authenticity, we show it. We dare to be ourselves. Community, we show it. We engage in our community. And change, we show it. We roll with.
Here we go now.
CWCKC, we're growing every day. We've got 5 core values and we show them every day. Last time, CWCKC, we're growing every day. We've got 5 core values and we show them every day. Yay.
I was wondering if I would fill in for Here We Go, but nope.
I just think Miss Moore really wanted to be here, so we had to let her pop in for that little part. Awesome. So Mr. Nick, I have a question for you. Do you have some shout outs to celebrate with us this week?
No. Just kidding. Of course I do. No shout outs this week. Yes. And I highlighted all the names so I don't forget everyone. As you can tell, I'm very proud of that. So we're ready. You're ready, Mr. 8, I'll jump right in. Ooh, this is me jumping in. All right. I've got a shout out.
You've got a shout out.
Yeah, I do. I have a shout out for Navera and Catherine in Miss Gardner's class. They both showed excellence by using their fingers as a tool to help them problem solve addition problems within 10 during their small group. Way to go, friends. Awesome
Nice
work.
job.
I have a shout out for David in Miss Lopez and McLeod's kindergarten class, who showed community by verbalizing to his friends today, or whatever day that was, that if they didn't have enough pages in their desk pet book, that they could solve the problem by adding another page. Way to go, David. Way to go. I have a shout out for Jordan in Miss Leah's class. I think her sisters are right in there, who shows community by listening closely and inspiring others to do the same. Awesome. Way to go, Jordan. All right. I have a shout out for Kate in Miss Lopez and McLeod's class again, but this time their first grade one, who shows excellence by getting on to lead to read when she was supposed to. Way to go, Kate. Miss you.
Yay.
All right. I've got a shout out for Mia in Miss Christensen's class, who shows community by engaging with all of her friends at recess time. Aw, all friends. Way to go, Mia. We're all friends here. Remember that. All right. I have a shout out for Corey in Miss Carey's class, who shows excellence by asking clarifying questions about her assessment schedule to make sure she had all the information she needed to be successful. Way to go, Corey. Woo!
Yay.
All right. I have a shout out. Uh-oh, this computer keeps glitching. It looks like I'm cloning myself. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh, there we go. I have a shout out for Santiago, or Santi for short, in Miss Nolan's class, who shows authenticity by helping his class. He is someone I can count on to help out. He is me being Miss Nolan. So way to go, Santi.
Yay.
All right. I have a shout out for Malaya in Miss Chanel's class, who shows change and community. When she joined in-person class, enthusiastically participating and making friends all the way from day one. Way to go.
Nice job, Malaya.
It's quite a change. I have a shout out for Marin in Mr. Gonzalez's class, who shows community by telling great jokes on Friday Morning Sing. And in our classroom. Way to go, Marin. I expect to hear some. All right. We have another shout out here for Sid in Miss, I guess it's a dual shout out by Miss Bet and Miss Newberry Wortham, who shows community by consistently engaging in class discussions in helping his friends understand new math concepts. Way to go, Sid.
Nice job, Sid.
We have a shout out for Henley in Miss Library's class, who shows community by always encouraging her classmates to do their best and keep a positive attitude. Way to go, Henley. All right, we're down to the final three. I have a shout out for Lucy in Miss Wright's class, who shows community by helping others learn multiplication and division skills. Way to go, Lucy. All right. And a shout out for Aiden Hines, also in Miss Lineberry's class, who shows excellence in music by having a can-do attitude and being ready for challenges. Maybe is that a Miss Wright shout out? Anyway, shout out for whoever got it. Way to go, Aiden Hines. Lastly, we have Jamal and Jerome, who showed authenticity in music class by being their funny selves and making us laugh. Way to go, Jamal and Jerome. Woo! And that's the full list. Way to go to all of you wonderful kiddos.
Yay, nice job. Awesome shout outs for this week. And I do have a quick announcement for the upcoming next couple of weeks. Our 3rd through 7th graders are going to be participating in the MAP test. And so we want to say, do your best on the test. I said, do your best on the test. Do your best on the test.
Exactly.
Do your best. And good luck to everyone who is doing the MAP test next week. We hope you are going to do your best. And we are also excited for our 4th grade check-in. Mr. Nick,
Yeah, you
are
got
we going to
it.
go say hi to 4th grade?
You may have noticed I'm in a different sitting place. One is because I just like sitting on the ground and getting in people's ways. What can I say? It's a lifelong tradition. But another reason is I'm on a different floor today, that being our 3rd floor, which is technically the 4th, but whatever.
Ooh.
And I am catty corners in 5th grade classrooms, which we'll get to next week. But I'm going to walk down the hall to say hi to our 4th grade in-person learning. And then we'll have a special treat for all of our mindful moment kiddos again, as we'll have someone in Miss Wolf's class perform a certain type of breath. But first, let's get going here. Okay, I got my water bottle. I'm gonna hook it on my pants because that's how I roll. Here we have some pod space. Oh my gosh, hey Miss Murphy, look, she's just chilling there. We're heading down this hallway. Ooh, we see some flags. Oh, there's someone waving. We'll get to you next week, buddy. I promise. All right, we're going down here. Is this Mr. Gonzalez's classroom? Okay, it's right here. I don't know how the delay is. I'm probably going to get freaked out with the delay, but whatever. All right, here it is. Hello. Say hello. We got Mr. Gonzalez's class. Oh, I don't. Hi. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye. I like the vibe. Uh-oh. I'm sorry it was so quick. I don't know. We got to keep them at 10. Oh, hi. We'll get to you next week. Promise. Uh-oh. This has become a hot commodity now. What have I done? All right. And lastly, we have Miss Wolf's class here. Ooh, they all set up. All right. Oh. Oh, wow. Very nice. All right.
There's an Among Us theme going on.
Yeah, I like it. Uh-huh. Now, did we
Cool.
have a mindful moment person here? All right. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see. How can I? Oh, it's double. It's so confusing. I'm cloned. All right, let's see here, Grace. Ah, is that you? Hey, Grace. Oh. All right, there. We got some people in the background. And then whenever you're ready, baby girl, just feel free to jump in and show us your breath. All right.
For a mindful moment today, let's take some deep breaths. If it feels right for you, close your eyes and sit down in your chair or on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Then take a big breath in and exhale. Take a big breath in and exhale. Take one more big breath in and exhale. This is an example of yoga breathing.
All right.
Thank you. Yoga breathing.
Thank guys, all of you, for saying hi. You're great Among Us drawings. Thank you, Grace, for our yoga breath. Posture is very important in yoga. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you around. Salute. Bye, guys. All right. That's it. That's my gist. All right.
Awesome. Okay, so I love that fourth grade had a theme. So I'm wondering what fifth grade's going to do next time.
That's a challenge, fifth grade. I hope you're rising to the occasion as I look into Miss Lineberry's room.
I know that Among Us is like super popular, so we will see if fifth grade what they're going to do. But fourth grade, thank you, and thank you to Grace for those yoga breaths. Mr. Nick, you have been all around the school and you're just getting dizzy. So I bet you those yoga breaths are good for you too.
Yes, every once in a while it's good, to get in a quiet place by yourself, concentrate your breath, and just focus on the movements of your body.
Yes. Well, thank you to Grace. Thank you to everyone. And of course, it is time for our school song. We kind of had a, what would you say? We had kind of a smaller crew today than we normally do, which is fine.
I couldn't notice it. I feel like we had just as much enthusiasm. So.
Yes, you're right. So, but unfortunately, that means that you're it when it comes to helping us lead our school song. So,
okay.
I hope you're up for it. I think you are. And if everyone could please help out Mr. Nick so that he can feel your energy and you can help him with the school song. Let's do it. Citizens of the world, welcome to the family. Citizens of the world, growing every day. Citizens of the world, welcome to the family. Citizens of the world, growing every day. Excellence is how we live. We do our best in all we do. We aim high every day. It's who we are. It's a citizen's way. Diversity is who we are. No matter who it is, you can go far. Respect for others, curiosity, a deeper understanding of you and me. Go, Miss Norris. Citizens of the world, welcome to the family. Citizens of the world, growing every day. Citizens of the world, welcome to the family. Citizens of the world, growing every day. Authenticity and community, keeping it real between you and me. How I am is who we are. Integrity will take us far. Can I change? Can I grow? Unless I try, I'll never know. When I take a different view, the world is cool, so shiny and new. Citizens of the world, welcome to the family. Citizens of the world, growing every day. Citizens of the world, welcome to the family. Citizens of the world, growing every day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Awesome. Give her a round of applause. Thank you.
I hope both of you feel so good about the fact that you were improvising on the internet.
It was my first partner dance in like a year, so thank you. Yes.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that. Awesome dancing, and we appreciate that. I also want to remind everyone that guess what? Tomorrow, when you wake up,
It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May.
that's right.
Is that One Direction?
So it is finally going to be May tomorrow. And honestly, I thought about it. I was like, I can't believe it's May. This has been the longest school year ever. And we made it to May. So I'm really excited about these final weeks of the 2020-2021 school year. And so everyone, hopefully you'll enjoy the beautiful weather. And also let's do a great job on the MAP test and have a great Friday of learning. I will see you later. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Mr.
See you
Nick.
guys.
Bye.